You look like a criminal. You guys take yourself out. You cannot bring your warrant. You can't remove this nonsense from his hand.
News of Zinolesky's arrest broke on Thursday morning, and it immediately became one of the top trends on Twitter, even on the morning where people were talking about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Putin, and everything. It shows how popular Zinolesky is within the Nigerian Twitter users, and there's no surprise to that, because Zinolesky is one of the rave of the current moment, and he's signed to Naira Marley's Malian record. So joining me now to help us understand exactly what is going on is the Director of Media and Advocacy for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Mr. Femi Babafemi. Many thanks for joining us on the program. Could you please confirm to us that the NDLEA actually raided and arrested singer Zinolesky and Mohbad at their residence earlier today?
Well, from the records that I have, I know there is we have Zinolesky, that is Aziz, I guess his real name is Aziz, I think, but I'm not so sure of Mohbad, because the other names, except he has another name, but I know apart from Zinolesky, we have some 5 others. I'm not sure if these 5 others, if Mohbad is part of the 5 others. I'm talking of, we have Oweye Michael, Abimbola Ogbe, we have Shiwe Dominica, and Olaolorun Shubomi Miriam. That is 4 males and 2 female. Beyond that, we also have Ibrahim Alao, and I'm not sure if Ibrahim Alao is Mohbad, because I have seen his real name online is Hilario Lua or something like that. But I know for sure that we have Oniyide Aziz, that is aka Zinolesky.
So did your men find anything incriminating on them, and will they be arraigned soon?
Yeah, in the course of the operation, various quantities of illicit drugs like molly and cannabis were found in a room occupied by 10 young men. One single room occupied by 10 young men. Then, because before our men were allowed in, there was a serious resistance, and in the process, there were a lot of attempts to destroy the drug exhibits, but then we were still able to, because we're very sure of our intelligence, we're still able to recover some quantities of cannabis and molly, not only in the apartment, but also in a Lexus Jeep within the premises. Inside the Lexus Jeep, we also got molly and cannabis.
This is coming few weeks after your men also raided and arrested comedian The General. Is there a strategy going on now within the agency to see how some of these high-profile entertainers are arrested in the fight against illicit drug in the society?
No, I wouldn't say there is a deliberate attempt to go after those in the entertainment industry. Like I told you, we work on intelligence. As much as possible, we even push for more of advocacy to the people in that sector. You would recall that recently we had meetings with a group of influencers or celebrities under the banner of Drug-Free Celebrities Club, Celebrities Drug-Free Club, and beyond that, we also had with Actors Guild of Nigeria, all in an attempt to mobilize the people within the entertainment industry who have quite a lot of followership on the social media, who a lot of our young minds look up to as role models. So we're really trying as much as possible in our drug demand activities efforts to push a lot of advocacy within that circle, and that's why we've been trying to meet with a number of them. But then we also have a responsibility to deploy the other instrument that we have, which is the law enforcement. That's in the area of our drug supply reduction. And anytime we hear, we get intelligence that drugs are being distributed or peddled in any quarters, we do the needful, and that's exactly what we did in this case.
So speaking about strategy, is the agency currently looking at sponsoring a bill or lobbying sister agency to see how some of these contents that have the use of drugs in them are withdrawn from public viewing?
Well, absolutely. And I'm sure I've seen a move in that direction. I think this week I've seen a directive to the movies and video censors board. Yeah, I've seen something in that direction. Is what we have been clamoring for. We need the relevant government agencies and various associations responsible for moderating the kind of content that are shunned out, that are provided for our people. You are absolutely right, Bidemi. I'll tell you that we have quite a lot of these celebrities. They wield enormous influence on a lot of their followers. So whatever they see them do, most likely they copy. And that way, a lot of our youths are misled into doing what they are not supposed to do. A lot of them see their role models taking wraps of cannabis, taking all manner of drugs in clubs and in different forms. So they think that is the normal, that is the new norm.
Many thanks again, Mr. Femi Babafemi.